welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, my name is Josephine. I'm a registered nurse and midwife, and on this channel I talk about nursing, fashion and lifestyle. Please, if you are new, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and you should always keep your notification bell on so that you are the first person to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. And for those that are returning, thank you guys, thank you family for showing me love at all the time, and thank you for always returning to my videos. On today's video, we are just going to make a continuation of the video that we had previously that was about contraceptive. We are basically going to talk about contraceptive today. I just want to recap on what I've spoken about the last time. The last time I spoke about the 3 types of contraceptive that are mostly used in Namibia by women, which is condom, pills and injection. A lot of women are on injections and a lot of women are on pills. That's why I started with them, and then hence I wanted to talk more about them. So the ones that I'm left with are really not too much and they don't have a lot of details, so I'm just going to run through, hence it's not really going to be a long video. So I want to highlight still on the use of condom. Please do not forget to always carry a condom whenever you are using other contraceptives which are not condom, because condom is the only thing that will protect you from both HIV and protecting you from contracting HIV, and it's also protecting you from getting pregnant. And the only way, or the only thing that we all can do not to get any of this is to abstain, which is a very difficult thing. I'm just highly encouraging that we use our condom at all the time. With all this said, let's move to the video. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the other 3 types of contraceptives, so which is implant, IUD and the patch. I'm just not so certain if the patch is also in public sectors, because I'm very sure the last time I worked in public sector, the patches were not there. But if they are there, please do not forget to comment down below and just let us know if they are there, because I'm not sure if we are having them in Namibia. I mean in public sector actually, but yeah, we have them in private sectors. So we are going to start with the intrauterine device, which is an IUD. So intrauterine device, it's a small plastic copper device that is inserted in the uterus to prevent pregnancy. So with this is a procedure that should be done, and then they are going to insert this thing into your uterus. So it's not a long procedure, it's not really a bad one, though it doesn't cause any complications actually. So yeah, one can have that as smooth as it is supposed to be. So really a tough procedure to go through. So it's very effective. This one is all about you to use it safely, because it's something that will be inserted in you, and then it start working from there. So it works by preventing sperm from joining with the egg. It's like I'll give you a picture of how it looks. So an implant or implanton, it's a small rod-shaped contraceptive, and it's inserted under the skin or subcutaneous of the upper part of a woman's arm. The implant contains hormones that is called progestin. It prevents the egg's release from the ovary, and it's 99% effective. Implanton is very safe. It can be used also by the nursing mother, especially soon after you give birth. No estrogen side effects actually on this, and it doesn't interfere with sex. It prevents you from getting pregnant, of course. So it's actually, this thing is the implanton is something that is just you don't have to remember it, because it takes about 3 years to 5 years, because some are 3 years, like mine is 3 years, and some takes 5 years. So for you, it's just to remember and not to always feel comfortable and forget that you're having an implant that is supposed to have a due date after 5 years or after 3 years of having it. So otherwise, it's not something that you have to remember, or like remember taking pills or something that is troubling you or bothering you, because you don't even feel like you have it. So yeah, it's quite good for women that especially forgettable people like me that forgets a lot, whether if I have to be using when you're going to enjoy your sex like how you want, you're not disturbed, the thing is up on the upper arm, so you are really not disturbed. It's also just good for people that forget so easily. But remember, this implant does not protect you from getting HIV and STIs and other bad infections actually down there. So you make sure with your implant, and you're not married or you are not in a faithful relationship, you make sure you carry your condom all the time, and just use your condom. Actually, please just use your condom. I have my implant and you guys can see it, it's here. But one thing I've experienced from this is that I think I should come back to you with another video about my implant and my experience of implant, and actually I'll come and explain to you why I love it or why I don't like it. So yeah, those are the other things. So the other thing is a patch. A patch is a sticker or something. I'll show you just down up there, or I'll show you what it is. It's a sticker that should be sticked on the body, and it prevents you from getting pregnant. We don't have them in public sectors, and it's not really, it's mostly used by the private sector or private patients that are always, or you can go to the pharmacy. Even if you don't have a medical aid, you can go to the pharmacy, but you need a prescription from the doctor actually for you to be able to be getting those things. You should get them over monthly or so. But I don't have an experience of using them. I've never used it. The only thing I've used is an injection. I've never used pills. I've only used the injections, and I've used this. But my experience for the injection was also bad. So I'll explain to you how, when, why I don't like them. That is about our contraceptive. So if you guys have any comment, or if you guys have any addition, just comment down below and just let us know what we are missing or what I've missed out, so that we teach our people on contraceptives. I'm still keeping on emphasizing that contraceptives are not limited to anybody. Everybody is welcome, whether you are whatever, as long as you are above 13 years, you are welcome. You can go to any facility close to you. You can go to the clinic, you can go to the doctor, you can go to anyone, and then you discuss your need of starting on contraceptive. They are not limited to anybody. If you are not feeling comfortable that your parents knows about you being on contraceptives, what you can simply do is you go and have a discussion with your nurse, and you see how you are going to go about it. But anyways, we will need you to disclose it to your parents also at the end of the day. Also, for the parents that are willing to put their kids on contraceptives, I'm just highlighting or emphasizing that there is no limit. Just start your child on contraceptive to prevent yourself or avoid yourself not to be a grandmother as early as that, because the responsibility you are having is going to be double, because now you are going to be taking care of two babies that you're having in the house, your grandchild and your daughter. So to prevent all this, wait until the child is ready to be able to give birth. And teenage pregnancies are increasing every single day. To avoid all these things, I understand the best way is just to put our kids on contraceptive, and you continue giving them sexual education, which is very necessary. And let's not shy out from talking to our kids' parents. I know most of our parents, especially Namibian parents, I'm a person that is coming from the north, and I know what I'm talking about. Our parents really don't talk to us about sex. They don't talk to us about all this health, sexual education. Actually, they don't talk to us about menstruations. They don't talk to us about other things. So you just find out that you are having blood coming, but you don't know what happened or why. So we tend to learn most of the things from school. So I'm just encouraging that please let's start, and let's start teaching our kids, and let's start with all these things. It's the best thing to do. And with all that said, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for spending much time with me. Thank